Hello and welcome to Bethany Travel. I know we seem like we've been absent a little bit from social media, but we have been busy. We've been traveling, and then you get back to the office and you catch up. So we're going to get back to our Wednesday
That's right.
777 deals with Sandals and Beaches, Pass or Paradise.
Pass or Paradise, we're back. Again, this is rapid speed. This isn't our normal Friday. So we try to condense it just to kind of give you what's out there. If you've never tried a Sandals or Beaches, these are very hard. We always say that,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of great options. So usually what we do is I ask Cindy or she asks me what we would do for the 777 Sandals deals this week at Beaches or Sandals.
Okay.
So you ready to get started?
Let's go.
All right, let's get it. Make sure I'm in order here to match you. This is live, by the way. So we're going to go the Seaside Royal Rondeval Butler Suite at Barbados.
Okay, we're not on the same page, but I would think I would pass on that, and I think I would go to one of the seasides, maybe at Curacao or St. Vincent.
Yeah, well, she just gave you away what the next one is, but you keep your paper right there.
Okay, yeah, because I'm.
So you would pass on it?
Yes.
Okay. I probably would also pass on it because of the ones that are coming down the road here.
Yep.
Next one, we are going to the beachside, 1-bedroom Butler walkout suite at one of our favorite resorts is Sandals Royal Curacao. Pass or
Paradise all the way here. Any room in Curacao, entry level or above, I'm going.
Yep, I agree. I'm with you. We're packing. All right, we're going to head over to St. Vincent, 1-bedroom Butler Villa with patio tranquility soaking tub. I think I know what she's going to say because I'd say the same thing.
Paradise all the way. They're going to pick you up, and take you to the resort by boat. So, I can't wait to try that, but I would definitely Paradise.
Well, you've been there. You just haven't done
I've been there. They didn't do the boat transfers at that time because it was the grand opening, but definitely do the Butler room at St. Vincent and enjoy that boat transfer. I mean, how great to have your butlers waiting on the dock for you when you pull up to the resort.
About as nice as a helicopter in
Couldn't imagine.
St. Lucia.
Yep.
All right, Sandals Royal Bohemian. We're going the Island Village Walkout Butler Hideaway. So as you can see, we got a lot of Butler rooms on 777 this week.
Yeah.
So this is super exciting. If you haven't tried a Butler, this is the time to book. But Sandals Royal Bohemian Island Village Walkout Butler Hideaway Villa Suite with private pool.
Okay. I love this resort. I'm going to pass on this room because I like to be out more where there's more going on. So I'd rather be out towards the front of towards the beach. But if you like privacy and you just want to go and kind of hang out in your private suite with your private pool, then you should go. Me as a personal thing, I'm going to pass.
Pass it. All right. Let's go to Jamaica at Sandals Ochi Ocean View 1 Butler Poolside Butler Villa Suite.
Okay. I would, for people who have never tried a Sandals, this is a great room to start because you're going to have a bit of an ocean view. You're going to have a beautiful 1-bedroom, which is a living room, a bedroom, and you're going to have, your own semi-private pool, but you're going to have a butler. So I would definitely, if I was starting going to Sandals, I would definitely Paradise this one.
Yeah, I agree. Sandals Ochi is kind of tucked away in Ocho Rios. I like that resort, but I agree with you. If you've never tried a Butler, this is the perfect category.
And if you've never tried a Sandals, this is the time to go and get in on a really, really great deal and just see what all the hype about is with Sandals.
That's right. I agree. So we are going to go back to Barbados, and we are going the Crystal Lagoon Luxury Honeymoon Room with balcony tranquility soaking tub.
Okay, this is a beautiful room, but again, I'm going to pass because I don't really like my room to be in the back of the resort, but some people do. I'm a people person. I like to kind of be out at the pools and stuff, but if you just want to kind of go with your significant other and spend some quality quiet time, this room is good, but for me, I'm going to pass.
For me, I think I love Barbados, so I probably would do Paradise, and they just redid the pool there, so I would probably definitely Paradise this one just because, one, it's going to be a great price. Yeah. Plus, you get the 777, and it's 3 minutes from the airport to Barbados.
And you have the 2 resorts to share. That's right. So, yeah.
I think I'm
there on your honeymoon. Yep. So, yep.
I think I'm going back and going to Paradise.
Okay.
Sandals Antigua Mediterranean Walkout Club Level Suite.
I would probably pass. I love Antigua, but I think I would rather be, if I'm in a walkout, I'd rather be on the Caribbean side, walking out more towards the beach. So I would probably pass on this one and wait for a better one to come along for Antigua.
Yeah, so there was a lot of Butler categories on 777. We ripped through those pretty
Mhm.
quickly, as this is what that is tend to be. It's really just to get you, oh wait, maybe I want to try St. Vincent, or maybe I've been
Yes.
looking at Curacao online, and
Mhm.
this is the time to try a Butler room
Yeah.
at one of those resorts.
Yeah. And I will tell you, if you're thinking about going to Sandals and Beaches in the next 2 years, you need to book now. Like, it is so, availability is so tight. It's crazy. I've never
Yep.
seen it like that. So if you want to go, you just tell us your dates. And if we can't find it on that date, we'll tell you when it is available. But now is the time to book with your $400 refundable deposit.
Yep, I agree. So we're gonna move over. Usually we do 2 videos, but I said we're gonna just keep it going
Yep.
and do the beaches 777 deal.
So for people who don't know, Beaches is the
Yes.
brand by Sandals that's for everyone. So they do allow kids, they do allow, we have girlfriends getaways. So Beaches is for everyone. Sandals is for two people.
Correct. Yep, I like it. So we're gonna start in Turks and Caicos. Italian. Ooh, Italian 2 bedroom Butler family suite. Ah, go ahead.
It's pretty hard because anything at Beaches, I'm probably gonna be packed in on a plane. So I'm gonna paradise this just because I love the butler service at Beaches, Turks and
Agreed.
Caicos.
Agreed. I mean,
So I'm going.
as you could tell as I was reading it, I already knew kind of
Yeah.
what the answer was, and I knew what this room looked like and where it was located. And
Mhm.
yeah, this is a paradise all day.
Yes.
All day. We're gonna stay in Turks. Oh my goodness
Yeah, it's
gracious.
kind of hard to pass these up.
Oh my goodness. Beaches, Turks and Caicos again.
Ah.
Key West, ocean view, 2-story, 2-bedroom Butler suite. I just booked some clients on this last week, I believe, when we got back from the grill. I can't wait for them to see this
Yes.
room. But
Yeah, and this is a great room. So it is 2 stories. So maybe if you have, the grandparents going and then the family going, and you want a little bit of space, you kind of like being all together, but you need a little bit of space. This is great because it's 2 stories and 2 bedrooms with a living room and a kitchen where,
yeah,
you're just going to be able to keep your snacks and drinks and that kind of stuff. So again, anything at Beaches, I'm probably going.
I would agree. This
Mhm.
this room is beautiful, and I would definitely go. Yeah. So we're gonna go where we just were,
Oh my
and we
gosh.
were able to see this room, and
Oh.
you've seen it as well. And I can't wait for our family to actually stay in this room and get to see all the benefits. So beaches, Negril, Jamaica, some of the prettiest water. I'm still dreaming about
Exactly.
it. Eventide, penthouse, 3-bedroom, Butler walkout.
I would take this all day long. The thing is going to be, if you're looking at 28, you might be okay. If you're looking at summer of 27, it's going to be really, really hard. So if you're a planner and you're looking ahead, like, hey, I want to go here, but I can't go until 28, this is a great room because
Yeah.
it is really picked over. And, but you can't beat it. 3 bedrooms, a butler, and it's a walkout. So your ground floor, and literally we saw them. It
Yeah.
was in our video from Beaches and Grill. Those people are going to walk right out to the beach.
Yeah.
Like, no sitting back a little bit. You're on the beach.
I mean, you're talking 8 steps.
Steps.
8 steps,
Yes.
and you are
And
on
you're
the
down
beach.
on the end of the resort, so you're kind of in a private area
Yeah,
too, which
it's
is great.
super nice.
Mhm.
Super, super nice. So we're gonna go back to beaches, Turks and Caicos. Oh Lord.
Oh,
As you can tell, we try not to look at these before, so it's a kind of a surprise for everyone. So we're gonna go Treasure Beach, Ocean View, Penthouse, Concierge Suite for beaches, Turks and Caicos, Treasure Beach, Ocean View, Penthouse, Concierge Suite.
So I'm going, and I'm luckily going to get to see these rooms the end of September. But the difference with concierge at Beaches, Turks, and the Treasure Beach, concierge does have room service where normally they don't. So I would go with this and just have the ocean view. But I've seen pictures. I'll see it in person the end of September. But I would go to this just to go back to Beaches, Turks, and to go to the new Treasure Beach.
Yes, the next room. Yeah. So
Just keep
beaches,
getting
Turks
better.
and Caicos. I know it does. Seriously. Italian oceanfront concierge family suite with kids room.
So this one's great. I would I would like to have the butler service just
Yeah.
because that's great. But if the butler service is not in your budget, this is also a really nice because you are oceanfront. You're right on the front of that building and you're oceanfront. And the kids' rooms has the bunk beds, their own TV, little sink there for them, and a pocket door so it separates the adults area. So yeah, I would go. If I could get a butler at this room, I'd probably like it even better, but I would definitely go on the
I mean, this
oceanfront.
is a great room for
It is.
777. If you're looking just to do a like even a 5 night kind
Yes.
of
Hmm.
getaway, or even, I mean, depends on what your budget is, and you don't have it for a butler.
Yeah.
I mean, this room is like
Yeah. It holds up to 8 people.
you
So,
can literally walk outside of your room and have coffee and look at Turks.
yeah.
Like
And,
look at
and the picture you're looking at online, I can swear to you, that's exactly what it looks
yeah, it
like.
does.
It
It's so
does.
true. All right, we're gonna round this up with Beaches Negril again. We are Beaches Negril. These are the same rooms except for one has a double bed and one has a king bed. It's the Grand Lux double and the Grand Lux king.
And I love when they put these on the 777 and just not all butler because sometimes, the butler rooms are just not in the budget. But these are great rooms. I mean, we were just at Beaches the
Yep.
Grill. We had the same kind of room, except we had a connecting door between us. But these are going to give you not an entry level, but kind of an entry level. You're going to have a garden view, but you're going to get to have all the benefits of Beaches the Grill at this 777 deal. So whether you need a king bed with a trundle bed or whether you want the two doubles with the trundle, definitely I would go. I would go to Beaches no matter what.
Yeah, I agree. These rooms are great. Honestly, there hasn't been a bad room. All of them
No.
are been great.
No.
It's really just when we try to say pass or paradise, it's really just an honest answer
Yes.
because of what else is out there.
Mhm.
But one thing that we just want to touch on is we've been getting a lot of questions about how was Jamaica, and we'll just quickly go. And we mentioned it before on a video, but Jamaica is back.
It is. Jamaica.
And
Jamaica was back in December when I
yeah,
was there, but some people think it's not. I mean, like I said, that was the first time I'd been back since December. The airport had a little bit of damage in December. Now you can't tell anything. I mean,
nope.
nothing. Everything's been renovated and improved.
Both
So
Club Bays have
yeah,
been fully
and
renovated.
it's great.
Absolutely beautiful.
And Jamaica is busy. We were there. We got in on Tuesday and left
Yep.
on a Monday, and people are going to Jamaica. So
Yep.
we've got the secrets on what you need to get you through the lines quick and all that. We saw a lot of people in lines that we felt bad for them, but they should have
Got Club Bay.
looked through a travel agent that says Club Mo Bay. But we love Jamaica. The beaches, it took us about an hour and 20 minutes. We had the transfer up there. We were at the resort. We went right out to the beach. You can't get any better than Beaches Negril
Yep.
and Jamaica. So they are very dear to our
Yeah, and a
heart.
lot of people we talked to on when we were on resort, it was one of their first times in Jamaica,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Are the people this nice all
They
the
are.
time?"
They
And
are.
you're not going to get better people. than
No, I mean
Jamaica.
everybody, whether it's the housekeeper or whether it's the bartender or whether it's just somebody working at the pizza or the food trucks, they are all like amazingly nice, and you get that slow down vibe that you really, really need. So by the time you end up leaving Jamaica, you're relaxed, you're calm. I mean, the flight home's not a big deal, and then you might get back into the rat race. But while you're down in Jamaica, you're gonna get that slow, just
Yeah, living.
comfortable vibe because that's how they live. And that's why we love going there. So Jamaica is back in full force. Once our other three sandals resorts open in November and December, we'll be totally back. But we love, and there are resorts that have availability in Jamaica right now. Easy nonstop flight from Baltimore or Philly. You can't beat it.
That's right. So we're going to close off here on a Wednesday. Hopefully you tuned in and you got inspired to maybe start packing your suitcase for
Yes.
paradise. And
Mhm.
again, we'll be here on Friday, kind of overviewing everything. But again, we're off, and we'll end like we always do for this pass or paradise.
The internet's for looking.
Bethany Travels for booking. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for joining.